Hi guys, so today's video is going to be an empties video. I have collected quite a few bits. Some of it's like candles and eyelashes, so I hope they are empties. But I'm going to get started. So the first thing I have is the Garnier Pure Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the kind of newer one. I must say I did like this. Not that there was a huge difference to it. It was kind of the same as the original. But I do tend to like the Pure Active range from Garnier, so I did repurchase it and I repurchased the Pure Active one again, so I really like that. The next thing is this Pretty Perfect Nail Drying Spray. I think I got this in deals. You can get it in most pound stores. It does kind of actually work a little bit. It wouldn't work the best with kind of thick polish. I don't even know if there's any left. Actually is some left, but I don't know, it's kind of like hairspray for your nails, but I don't think I'd repurchase it. I'd just rather use a top coat because it'll make your nail polish last longer anyway. The next thing is this little nail polish remover. I always use this nail polish remover. It's acetone free, but it removes your nail polish so well, unlike most acetone free nail polishes. It also has a little pump on the top, so you stick your cotton pad onto the top of this and then you pump and the product goes up onto your cotton pad, and it just, there's not as much wasted, because I find when you get one where you have to pour it out, you tend to kind of waste a lot of it, but this one is really good, and I have repurchased this twice since then. I have one as a backup and I'm using one at the minute. The next empty is the Eyelure Sheer Lashes in Sexy Senorita, and these were amazing. I love them. I don't actually have the lashes in the box sadly, but if you look up on Boots you'll be able to see them. They were just really natural. Like, I found they were so nice during daytime but still gorgeous during nighttime. I just thought they were really wearable all the time. They were really easy to apply, and I think I got like 6 uses out of these. Every time I used them I cleaned off the lashes with some eye makeup remover, and then I picked off the glue with tweezers, and I got so many uses out of them. They just kind of fit around my lash line really well. I didn't have to cut them or anything, and I think these were about €7 and I would definitely repurchase them. They're on my list to get. The next empty is another pair of lashes, and these are the Katy Perry lashes in Roar, and they're from the Prism collection by Eyelure. And again, I think I actually have these ones but I trimmed them. I can't remember if these ones had... No, they're very long and wispy, but I trimmed them near the end. Again, I really like these. The band is really thin. I don't know, I think I just got a good few use out of them, so I thought I'd throw them out. The lashes were getting a bit clumped together with the glue and that, so I just said I would throw them out. But again, got about 4 or 5 use out of these, and they were only €5 down from 10, and I would repurchase them. The next empty is from the Body Shop, and it's the Pink Grapefruit Body Scrub. I absolutely loved this. It was so nice. As you can see, pretty much gone. The smell is still there though. It's so nice. Oh my god. I thought this was an amazing body scrub. It really removed my tan. It was one of those scrubs that you could feel it doing the work, and it was just really amazing. I think I got this in like a Christmas set, and I was so sad when I had finished it, but I would definitely repurchase this, and it smells amazing. The next empty is this Batiste dry shampoo. I go through these like there's no tomorrow. My hair can be very oily, and sometimes I will only get one a day out of it. I love dry shampoo, but this is the only one I would ever go for. I've tried a couple more and they're just no good. Batiste is just amazing. You always know that it's going to work, and it's just my favorite dry shampoo, and I would definitely repurchase this. And another one of the Batiste, this one is just in original and the other one was in tropical. Again, amazing, and yes, I would repurchase. The next empty is this Catrice Cosmetics Retouch Light Reflecting Concealer, and it's one of those twisty pens. Honestly, I think I had this a good while ago and I don't remember using it too much, but I did finish it, so obviously it wasn't too bad. But I do remember that it wasn't very highlighting. It wasn't great for highlighting any of my face because I was too pale, but it was okay for concealing, but I don't think I'd repurchase. The next empty is this Primark Raspberry Lemonade Candle. I know it doesn't look finished, but it pretty much is. This smelled really, really nice. It wasn't overly strong. It was just kind of a subtle scent in the room when you were burning it. It did last quite long, and it was only €3. And the smell is really, really nice. It's quite sweet. I probably would repurchase this. Then I have this candle from Primark in pink grapefruit, again burnt down. This was only €1 for this kind of tub. Again, lasted okay-ish. I'd say I would have got like maybe 10 hours of burning this, maybe less, I don't know. Again, it wasn't overly strong. I mean, it was nice, but it wouldn't, you know, when you finished burning the candle, the scent didn't remain there. So it wasn't overly strong, but I probably would repurchase it just because it is only €1, like come on. And the scent was really, really nice. So last candle, this is the Airwick anti-tobacco candle, and it's in mango, and it is really, really nice. It smells so good. I swear, fruity scents are just so nice. But we did burn this, I think, like for the bones of maybe like 10 hours in the bathroom one day. I just stuck it on one morning, and no one blew it out, and it was burning all day. And the scent wasn't really that strong, being quite honest. I mean, it was there, but considering for how long it was burning, it was not strong. It did last a while considering that, because I had burned it a few times before that, but I feel like there was a bit of waste in the product. I mean, that looks practically full, but it's not. It kind of tunneled, so I wouldn't repurchase that. Next empty is the Garnier Ultimate Blends, the Silky 7-in-1 Dry Shampoo in Vanilla Milk, and this is for mid to long hair. Honestly, this was shite. It wasn't the worst dry shampoo I've tried, but it is definitely not the best. I have another dry shampoo here, and honestly, it was so shit. I will talk about it in a minute. But this one, I mean, it smelled really nice. I didn't even know I had that much left, but I mean, it does help a little bit, but compared to the Batiste, it's just not worth it, and I think it's more expensive as well, so I would not repurchase that. My mum bought me this when I ran out of Batiste and we couldn't find any, so she picked up two, the one I'm going to show you in a minute and this one, and they were both useless, but no, I wouldn't repurchase this. Then I just have a pack of cotton pads from Tesco. I had a pack from Lidl, but I threw them out as well, but yeah, I always go through them like wildfire because I use them on my nails and my face and sometimes clean brushes and stuff, so yeah, I go through them a lot. Then I have these Primark Beauty eyelashes. They're not really used, but oh my god, they look awful, so I'm throwing them out because I won't use them. I have the Catrice Prime and Fine eyeshadow base, and it looks like this. It's not empty, but it's dried out. I think this was kind of meant to be like a copy of the MAC Painterly paint pot. It was kind of like a creamy texture. It was really lovely to work with at the start, but after using it for about a week or two, it did start to get a bit hard to blend out, and I eventually just gave up on it, and it dried out, and now I'm just going to throw it out. Next empty is these Derma VO Deep Cleansing Nose Strips, and these are just like the Biore nose strips, but they're from Deals. They're okay for the price. They're not the best. I talked about them in my last empties video. I probably would repurchase them as a backup, but they're not as good as the Biore ones. But the Biore ones are quite expensive for nose strips, so I don't do nose strips an awful lot, so I would probably repurchase these just for a backup. Another pair of lashes. These are the Eylure Kimberly Girls Aloud Party Lashes, and these were really, really nice. I've repurchased these about 3 times. I actually have 2 pairs of the lashes here to show you. They're really, really nice. I'll just show you one of the lashes, I guess. They're kind of long and wispy, but they have these 3 diamonds on the end of them, and they're really, really nice. They're really long and wispy, but they're super easy to put on. I mean, the band is really, really thin and flexible. I really, really like these. I've repurchased them maybe 3 times now. I have the other pair here, but I didn't keep the box just because I had the other box to show you. But that's one pair there, and that's the other pair, and I get loads of use out of these. Again, maybe 5 or 6 use out of these, and they're $6.99. But I think you can get 2 for a tenner in my local pharmacy, so I really, really like them. Then I just had the wrapper from the Lush Phoenix Bath Bomb, and I had this in my Dublin haul. If you want to see that, I'll link it down below. I did a bit of shopping in Dublin and I used up this one. This one was nice. It smelled kind of like cinnamon and apple. It was purple and I mean it looked amazing. It was in actually my KERRY vlog. If you watched my KERRY vlog, again we'll link it down below, but you actually see me using it and it looked amazing in the bath and frothed up and everything. But I do have one complaint. It did kind of stain my bathtub, which is really disappointing because it's actually in our camper van on holidays and that place is immaculate and I don't think my dad has seen it yet, but it stained the bathtub like purple, and not just like the whole bathtub, but just like this like drop. I don't know how to describe it, but this patch is like purple and I don't understand because the whole bath had it in it, but yeah, it stained it, so I wouldn't repurchase that just for that reason. Another pair of lashes. These are the duo lashes and they're the short and spiked ones. These were okay for daytime. I'm not the biggest fan of the style. They're kind of like clumps of lashes together and they're not really wispy. They kind of go out in a point together, kind of clumped together. I wouldn't repurchase them just because I'm not the biggest fan of them, just the style. They're not usually what I wear, but they were easy to apply and I got a good few use out of them too. Second last empty, this is the Garnier Express 2-in-1 eye makeup remover. I like this. It's very good for removing your makeup. And I would repurchase this. So lastly, this is the dry shampoo I was telling you about. It's the Herbal Essence Dry Shampoo Ignite My Colour Rose Fragrance. That's just what the bottle looks like. This was a really bad dry shampoo. It felt like you were spraying water into your hair, even when you shook it up really well. You can hear that there's a good bit of product left because the nozzle then broke. I just thought it was a really bad product and I would not recommend or repurchase this. So that's it for my empties video. I hope you enjoyed this. I will link the first empties video I did down below along with the videos I mentioned in this video, and I will link my social medias in the info bar as well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Please give this a thumbs up if you did enjoy it and subscribe down below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.